Hello, people.
People, are you like?
Mm-hmm.
That's very nice.
Sorry, I'm taking my couple of crazy. Hi, Chuck. Summer chefs. Oh.
Uh-oh. There's gonna be one chef.
Alright, I don't know if I like this angle. Hi, Kenny. Hi, TJ. One second. I think it's a little bit too, like, low. Okay, maybe like this and lower it. Like that. Hey, Andy. Hey, Brendan. Hi, Sandy. It was good. We went river rafting. And it was super fun. I had never been like tubing in a lazy river before. So yeah, I thought it was really fun. I got a little sunburnt. But it's all good. There's not really a lot left. Hey Tods. Yeah, my weekend's been great. I got to hang out with my sister and her coworkers. I had met a couple of them, but not all of them. But they were really nice and welcoming, so yeah, it was good. We went out to some dinners, hung out in the jacuzzi. Hi Rev. JJ, thank you for the super emoji. You know what I should do? I should, hold on 1 second. I'm trying to cook chicken. Ooh. I feel like it's not cooking. Definitely raw in there. Ow. Everything okay?
Yeah, it's just, I don't know what I'm doing.
JJ, thank you for the 2-3 resub. Let me go back and see how many months. 28 months. Thanks for the 28 months, JJ. Yes, we will spin the tier 3 wheels tomorrow. James, thank you for the tier 3 31 months. Make that 2 wheel spin tomorrow. Let's go. Faya. Hey, Abdel. Hey, Gold. Hi, Soxy. Aaliyah sizzling chicken. Yeah, she's making some dinner. Oh my gosh, this is going to be really hard for her to chat. Maybe I can do it a different way. Hey, Cozy. Okay, okay. I think I made it better. Okay. Hi, Solly. Let me get all my ingredients. Papa, thank you for the tier 3. 27 months, Lisa. Thank you so much, Papa. Alright, I need to go back. We'll go through these tomorrow and spin the wheel. 3 wheel spins tomorrow. Let's go. That's more than we get in some streams. But sometimes we go a whole stream without spinning the wheel at all. So thank you so much, Papa, for the tier 3 27 months. I believe in the chat for Papa. Thank you so much. Hi, Uncle Pete. Cookies. Yes, we're making cookies today. Chocolate cookies, sign you up. Yeah, they're pumpkin chocolate chips. I'm personally a big fan of pumpkin. So I know not everybody is. Kind of like in the same way, I'm not like a big fan of banana bread, even though I know like a lot of people love banana bread. Yeah, feel free to follow along, guys. I do have the recipe posted. My sister Allison sent me this recipe. So, let's see. Let me make sure I want this stuff. Okay. Should I use this for sugar?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks. Wonder how much sugar. It'll tell you.
That was a mess.
Has Beans It made these cookies before? I have never made these cookies before. This is my first time. Never had a pumpkin chippy cookie. You started calling them that and you can't stop, but I'm sure they would be delicious. My sister Allison has made them before. She said she thinks she uses this recipe, so, and they're really good. Egg, vegetable oil, flour, oh, baking soda and baking powder. Okay, well we do have both, but. Alright, let's see. Soxy, thank you for the gift. Oh, JJ also thank you for the gift as well. Oh, wait, I have access to these now? Oh, I thought they were something else. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm going back and forth between the recipe and the chat, so it's very important that I get this right, you know.
Gotta prioritize.
Alright, chocolate chippies. Semi-sweet. Alright. So they want me to preheat the oven to 350. Is that the one? Alright, we have turned on our oven to 350. Perfect. Oh gosh, hi Golden. Hi Jeff. JJ, thank you for the gifts. So should I be saying thank you for the gifts, by the way? I feel like I should. I don't know if it's like the super emotes or something. Trax, thank you for the 300 bits. Thank you. W Trax. Okay, mix pumpkin, sugar, oil, and egg in a large bowl. Okay. Stir in pumpkin mix. Okay. Pumpkin. So how much pumpkin? 1 cup of canned pumpkin puree. So not the whole thing. Huh. I wonder if we should put in the flour first then. Hi, Stushy. White sugar. Sugar, oil. Alright guys, we're gonna start off with sugar. It says mix pumpkin, sugar, oil, and egg. That's a lot of sugar, folks. It's almost out. Hee.
How good?
Oh, that's right. I'll get some more. Okay. Alright, there's one. A couple of my sister's sugar. Ah!
Do you have enough?
Yeah. Hey, sir, nothing personal. Oh, could we delete that comment? If there's a mod in the chat. I don't know, maybe I just can't see the modded things. Is the can opener here?
Should be.
Can opener.
It's right there.
Thank you, mods. Sorry about that. Hi, Cyclos. Got you. Thank you, Golden. Thank you. Alright, so we're only going to use 1 cup of this. Pumpkin. Oh, Zyclo says, hi, Bean Sister.
Hey.
This is my former chef. Head chef. Not anymore. She wants to help. She always can.
Too tired.
She's too tired, guys. She's retired. Alright. W team effort by the new mods. Yes, indeed. Oh gosh. Knifing's behind this. Alright. We're gonna do 1 cup of pumpkin. Disabling GIF animation is the same setting as disabling emote animation. That's unfortunate. Oh, so if I choose to disable, is that what I'm understanding? Like you disable both? Okay. 1 cup of pumpkin. I had to go to 2 stores to find this.
Yeah, I guess it's not really pumpkin season.
Yeah. Wow, the whole can is almost cooked up.
Did you have to go
I'll tell you later. Alright, 1 cup of canned pumpkin. Might be a little extra, but you know, that's totally okay if you get a little extra pumpkin. Clue IRL. Clueson, thank you for the 100 bits. Toby mods keeping the Sabbath day holy. Yep, that's our mods. Let me just leave that there for a second. Choo choo, thank you for the ice cream. Sorry guys, I'm not my usual locked-in streamer self because I'm not used to cooking. Okay. Mix pumpkin, sugar, oil, and egg together in a large bowl. Okay, so let's do the oil next, which is. Have you seen the? Have I seen what?
Cheese shredder?
I don't not. Make sure I'm reading my measurements right. 1/2 cup.
That's right here.
Vegetable oil, folks. And we'll put the egg in. Should probably get like a paper towel, pardon me. That looks delicious.
We'll see. I'm scared.
Is this, yeah, that's my sister whom I live with. Okay. 1/2 cup vegetable oil. Really, that's a lot of vegetable oil. Jeez. Okay then. There we go with oil. And then, oh, we need the egg in there. Okay. Mix it together in a large bowl. Stir. Okay. So we do egg and then mix it. Got my eggs. I don't know what I'll use the rest for. I guess I could cook them. Are you using pumpkin puree? I am using pumpkin puree. Yep. That's what it asked for. The first store I went to had like pumpkin filling or pumpkin pie filling, but I was like, no, that's not gonna work. Well organized being, I don't know about that. I'm not used to baking. So I will now mix these up. Oh, it looks so good. An egg and a pumpkin and a sugar. I don't know if it looks that good. Not yet. Baking like a pro. Aw, thank you. Hi, awesome. All right, our oven is ready, but we are not. But almost. We just have to mix a couple more things. The baking sodas, the chocolate chippies. Honestly, we're actually like kind of almost ready to put the cookies on. Hey, Zeke's Freaks. Yep. Gonna keep mixing till it's all mixed together. Stir it like you mean it. Heads up to the other mods, we discovered today in your stream that there's a new type of ViewBot spammer that StoryBot can't detect. Whoa, but they came into your stream? That's crazy. Oh dear. Okay, so now stir baking soda in milk together in a small bowl until baking. Baking soda and milk together. Okay, how much baking soda? 1 teaspoon. That's a very little bit. We'll do 2 of the halves. I thought you were gonna get me. Easy tab. Do you think you can help me do this easy tab? I just don't want to break it. Hey, Zach.
You already kind of effed it up.
Oh dear. I already effed it up.
Deal with it. Are you get like a knife or something?
Sure. I did it. Woo. Okay, so 2 of these. Ah! That was weird. It's okay, it went somewhere else. This is something you don't really want to like have extras of, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that's half. 1 half. And then we'll get a whole teaspoon. Oh gosh. Put some back, put some back. Amazing. That was 3. No, it wasn't 3, it was just some spilling out. It's a new box, you know. That's all. Okay. Hi Mango. Yeah, my trip was awesome. Thank you for asking. Alright, so we got our baking soda and milk together in a small bowl. We need only 1 teaspoon of milk? Whoa, it's only a very little bit of milk. That's like 2 of these. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So we will mix. Where did my spoon go? All right, we're gonna mix that together. Oh, that's really not that much milk. 1 teaspoon? Hey, I got all this milk just for this. Only a little bit spilled? Yeah, I think it'll be okay. You can stick the tab into the box and use it as an advantage. You have made that same choice a billion times. Oh snap, sorry guys, I don't usually work with baking soda. So it says, was it cold? No, it was warm. It was very warm, which is a nice change. It says, stir baking soda and milk in a small bowl until baking soda dissolves. Okay, I guess it's still dissolving, I guess. And then it wants us to put it in here. Oops. Okay. So stir in the pumpkin mixture until well combined. Okie dokie. Alright, this stuff needs some flour. Otherwise it's gonna be very liquidy, but that's okay because we haven't added flour yet. Alright, sorry, I'm just staring at the recipe right now. Hi Eric, Twitch gave you mod founder badge. What? I did respond, Zach. I said it was not cold, I said it was warm. Okay. Stir flour, baking in a medium. Okay, flour, baking powder, cinnamon, and salt. Okay, how much flour? Okay, 2 cups. Alright, I'm just gonna do medium bowl. I think that's like really medium.
That was a silky spittoon.
I guess I can try this. Eyeball it. Okay. So we need to do 4 of these. Alright, so that was more like, so not another full one, I would say. This is a half cup. So I think the bunch went in. God, I have an idea. Perfect. Sorry guys, it's just a little heavy. You know I go to the gym a lot. Hi Squishy. I'm good today, how are you? Okay. Flour, baking powder. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Okay, this one's clean. That's easy. This looks like it's gonna make a lot of cookies. Okay. 2 teaspoons baking powder. Perfect. We also need 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. Whew. Recipe says 24 cookies. Oh, yeah, that is a lot. All right, delicious. We gotta use some cinnamon. Soft top cookies. What are soft top cookies? Like, I know soft tops that like in like drinks. Okay. 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. I mean, we could just eyeball it. It's just cinnamon. I don't. You know you're supposed to just kind of put it in there, but it had baking soda or powder on it, so you know I don't want to contaminate. Come on, come on. Alright. If there are, okay, oh, that's fine. It's gonna be so much cleanup. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me check in with the chat. Nice portion control. Thank you. Hi Mythic. Hi Clone. How's it going? Hi Pirate. Okay. We're mixing, and now we need salt. Okay. And how much salt? 1/2 teaspoon. Oh my gosh. It's so little. Sorry, I also don't want to put this in those salts. I don't want to contaminate it. Okay, that's half a teaspoon of salt. Yahoo! Okay. Ah. Okay. Stir in a medium bowl. Okay. Alright guys, it's time to stir this all together. I'm just gonna stir with my fork that I already have here. Alright. And when do you add vanilla? Okay. You fold in the vanilla extract in a little bit. Okay. Making good progress, chat. Alright, we got our flour mixture. Gonna combine it. Woo! To our pumpkin mixture. Combining our wet and our dry. Alright, that's fine. Good job, thank you. Okay, stir them together in a medium bowl. And then fold in chocolate chips. Oh, this recipe called for walnuts, and I do like walnuts, but I guess just not in my cookies that much. Like, I would eat a cookie with walnuts, but it's just maybe not my preference. Okay. So it's looking really doughy now. That's perfect. This is perfect, everybody. These are gonna make yummy cookies, everybody. All right, so how many chocolate chips? 2 cups. Well, these are half, by the way, half cups. So, 4 of these. Okay. Et voila. Maybe I'll just use this. Goodbye chocolate chips. Okay. And then we still need to fold in vanilla extract, which is 1 tablespoon. Okay. Half the bag. Yeah, that one's a little more. Say 1 tablespoon? 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Tablespoon. I don't think I've used a tablespoon today. Have I? Alright, we have a half tablespoon. Add a little bit of rum. Alright, so 2 of these. Oh guys, I know I said I would do a stream potentially after, but this is a little, you know, out of my element and got a lot of dishes. I don't know. I just don't know if I have the energy to like start a whole gaming stream after. If that's okay. That's probably why I didn't schedule one, because I think I knew I would be a little bit Alright, let's fold it all together. Okay. At first I was like, wow, this is a lot of chocolate chips. Now that it's all getting folded together, I'm like, it's the right amount of chocolate chips. This is the stream of the day. I think so. But guys, tomorrow we already have 3 guaranteed wheel spins. That's huge. That's huge. Alright. Kind of need to like make sure it's all mixed together. It still looks like a little, I don't know, I guess it is kind of like cookie. It looks like a little wetter to me than just cookie dough. Or is it? I mean, like maybe it's because of the pumpkin. Maybe not. Also, I'm finding like chunks of flour, so I'm not ready to put these on the thing yet. Nick, hello. Thank you for the super gif emoji. Keep stirring. Okay, I'll keep stirring. Yeah, you don't want that. Thank you, mods, for allowing that. Oh, they have to allow it? Oh, I didn't know they were allowing those. Thank you, mods. I know the mods are very nice today. I know I can't read all of the messages. So, thanks, guys. I think this is why people have, like, what are they called? Mixers. Because it is kind of hard to, like, mix it, make sure it's, like, not clumpy. Hi, Pills. How's it going? You might be... Wait 1 sec. Alright, I think I'm ready to start... I don't know. Putting them on a thing. You know? Oh, let's put the milk back. Dang, I now have a ton of milk. Ugh. Hold up. Guys, I spilled so many chocolate chips. I'm gonna have to clean that up later. Almost. Yeah, I almost spilled the vanilla extract. You guys saw that? Yeah, I'm not... what's the word? Comfortable in the kitchen, I guess. Yep. Very... foreign to me. Okay. This is a little warm from the oven. Multi-purpose, non-stick, perfect for baking. All right, guys, so you have our parchment paper here. Yes, it can go in the oven up to 400 degrees. Oh. Cooking simulator, sorry, baking. Yeah, this is a baking stream. All right, does it matter if it kind of like goes over? Probably not. Hi, T West. All right, I haven't looked at the instructions in a while. Fold all those in. Drop by spoonful on the prepared baking sheet. Drop by the spoonful? I don't have like a fancy cookie ball thing like that. Bake in the preheated oven until golden and firm, about 10 minutes. Okay. It doesn't look like we have like a cookie thing like they have. Like a cookie scoop. I probably should have got one, but... Oh, guys. I don't know, should I use a regular spoon or what should I do instead of those like other things? I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's see the batter. All right, guys, here's the batter. Do you see what I mean when I say like it's like a little bit more liquidy? Should I add more flour? I mean, I know I shouldn't start like freestyling it. Fill the whole tray. Regular tablespoon is fine. Large tablespoon for putting the cookies on. I don't know if I think Aaliyah might have used the large tablespoon, maybe not. Maybe I used it, oh no. Okay, let's try that. I'm gonna wash it, guys. Alright, I hope these turn out delicious. Ah. Okie dokie. Alright, you guys see my sheet? Blob, party 2. Oh gosh. Oh, they should be at about an inch to an inch and a half around, like balls. Okay. Let me just make sure. Yeah, we don't want them to stick together. Okay, so let them separate. I think they'll certainly smell delicious. That's true. I mean, how can it not taste delicious? It's a cookie. I have faith. Don't let them sit together. The cookies also take a blob. Yeah, we don't want them to be a blob. Wow. Well, okay, so let them sit an inch apart. Ugh. Really trying to make sure there's no of the flour blobs I've been talking about. The chunks of flour, you know. Nobody wants a chunk of flour in their cookie. I don't even know. I don't know enough about baking to know what happens when you bake a chunk, you know what I'm saying? And I think I haven't been putting enough forearm into it, you know what I'm saying? Golden dropping knowledge. Hey, Smoke. Okay. Make them about an inch apart. Alright guys, here goes. With our big tablespoon ball. Oh gosh. Oh dear. Does that, I don't even know if you guys can see. You're gonna be fine. It's gonna be lit. Oh no. I don't know if it's gonna be lit. I'm afraid. Great. You think it's gonna be amazing? Really? Okay. Well, thanks, guys. Thanks for believing in me. I am ready to pop these in the oven. I'm excited. Is there any way I could like maybe like make them bigger? Like add some to the top? No blobs allowed. I don't want them to be small. I want a giant cookie. You know? Wow, that one's kind of giant. They're already gonna be big. They expand. What? I guess I knew that, but even if they expand, they don't look that big. Interesting. Do you guys think I have to do 2 batches? I guess I'm down. Unless I, oops. Now, what do you guys do if your cookie gets scooped into a little accident? You have to form a perfect circle. They're perfect circles, kind of. These are the bean dip, pumpkin, chippy, cookies. This will just have a little accident one. All right. Nice. Scully Bully Ollie, thank you for the raid. Oh, thank you, Scully. Okay, guys, I don't think there's enough to do a second batch. So, what if I add more on top? Especially to some of these ones in the front. These could be thick. How was your stream? Thank you so much. I hope it was good. Long time no see. Hope you're good. This one has a good amount of space. Just want to make sure I'm using all the batter. The recipe didn't say to do this, but it does say bake for 10 minutes. So, oh guys, I'm hopeful that it works out, but yeah, I guess if they taste weird or something. Okay, it's better to overbake than underbake, right? So maybe we'll have crispy, maybe, who knows? They're perfect, they're perfect. They baked out perfect. Well, we don't know yet. The batter is perfect. Okay, I'm almost done. Putting it on. Hot raid, hot raid. Good job, thank you. The second batch should be a big cookie. No, there's no more batter. Oh, but that would be good content, but there's not any more batter. I tried to use it all up. There's only enough for like one extra little top off. I think I know which one I'm gonna do it on. All right. These are my big cookie chats. Really scared. Okay, so we pop them in for 10 minutes. Let me see if I can get a timer, an online timer. I don't want to use the other one. Okay. All right, Here we go. Okay, we're gonna just use our mitt just in case. All right. Okay. All right, let's start our timer. All right, y'all. Well, I'm not gonna start cleanup yet. So, W Chill, Talented Baker, thank you guys for being here. You know, it was a little stressful, but it was gonna be stressful no matter what. Like, you know, because I don't do this. But let me get some. Start sweeping up the chocolate chips I dropped, if nothing else. So we don't want anyone to slip on those. Oof. So can we, sorry guys, this is so embarrassing, but I have an ad for my own stream. So I can't even see if you guys can see the, like I'm gonna put them up there to cool off, you know? Maybe I'll have energy. We'll see after the dishes. Like, I could maybe do some like late night Valorant if I don't know. Okay, well, that's all the chocolate chips I can find, but. Okay. Or hear me out, who done chat? Oh, a bunch of who done chat. That's tempting. I feel like we should put that in the wheel. Maybe I'll add some new wheel spins for. Well, I mean, would we really want an entire stream of it? Like, I do like 6 to 7 hour streams, you know? I don't know. Okay, well, I was thinking like, yeah, like put on the wheel, like, how much time of it? What map is that in the background? That's San Francisco. A map of San Francisco. Let me turn on the light and check. Whoa, really hot. Light. Oh, there. Whoa. They look very interesting. I got it. Thank you for the 13-month resub. W, I got it. Thank you so much for the 13 months of support. I'll turn off the light. Oh yeah, guys, they look really interesting. Like, really interesting. Hi, Naps. Looking forward to seeing 3 new emotes tomorrow. That would be fun. Need to get your eyeballs a break from screens and eat some dinner. Hope the cookies turn out great. Thank you again, Scully, Holy Oli, for the raid. Hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. Sorry I was a little distracted. Yeah, this has been not my typical usual stream setting, so. Are you baking? I am baking. You'll never forget the earthquake during the World Series in '89, really. Hi, Almond, W Cookies. Did you have fun, though, for this? Yeah. I think I was, like, you know, like, the stressed fun, like, I could tell I was having fun, but like, you know, like the not knowing what I'm doing for me is like never that fun. So, I don't know. Thank you, Bush. Like, okay, we have 5 more minutes on the timer. Let me look. Check. Beautiful. Okay, guys. Wait, they're actually turning out kind of cool. They're gonna be very skinny. They're gonna be kind of skinny. You say keep at it, you like the cooking streams. Okay, that's good to know. People like it. I know it is like well-liked content, so. Is that why Sis isn't helping? So you'll learn? That's not why. I'm sure if she had a lot of energy, she would come help. But I think she's really tired. Yeah, we had a long day. We left our Airbnb this morning and her friend drove us home. And then I had to go like get all this baking stuff. I think she went for a run. I think we're just kind of like, oof. Then we had like a long weekend. Always good to see standing bean. I know, guys, I can stand up. The only other time I guess I stand up is like to grab a treat or to stretch. Speaking of stretch, it's almost time for my 1-hour stretch. Baking string, pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. I know, I'm really glad you guys like the cooking strings, but I mean, I feel like the flour, I feel like I measured the flour wrong. Not gonna lie. The batter smells really good, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like it's like lacking enough flour. She'll help when it's done baking. Bean is baking, she deserves a treat. Ah, thank you, Rev. Well, the mods are helping me out while I bake. The mods deserve a treat. You may have put in too much baking soda, you accidentally spilled some into the bowl. I know, like I'd already like, it was too late at that point. Like, and I know these are like, you know, what do they call? They say cooking is an art, baking is a science. Like, so you can't really like add a little bit too much baking powder. So what would, I think we might see some effects of like that. Might need to make bean dip one day. Making bean dip is easy. I can make a 7-layer bean dip. Maybe that should be the next cooking stream because I could do that. There is no accidental little save you one cookie. Hi Alu, I'll save you one. There's plenty. Actually, there's not really that plenty. Well, there's plenty. Oh my gosh. Yeah. They are all touching. Don't measure stuff over the bowl. Yeah, well, I feel like that's what my mom does. Or maybe I don't know, does anyone in the chat measure over the bowl? Or maybe I'm thinking of like something else. But I feel like it's like a common thing. Or I don't know, maybe I don't see enough people bake. All right, we have 1 minute chat. I might let it go like a couple seconds over just because I feel like, I don't know. Maybe like the dough needs to cook a little bit. Bean is so good. Thank you. Guys, 1 minute and 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, what's happening? The cookies are touching. They're not gonna look pretty, guys. I just want you to mentally prepare for that. They're not gonna be Betty Crocker, you know. It's fair. I'm gonna do a little stretch. It is common thing, you have a mixer with a little slot, so you just kind of chuck things in there as you go. Okay. There, like, I don't know. I think I wasn't like, I don't know, it was full of baking powder and it had like this little, you know, easy tab. But it wasn't that easy of a tab, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of a difficult tab. Well, how do you guys store your baking soda? Like, okay, maybe I could flip the tab inwards? Or I don't know, how do you store that? You've never rejected a cookie because of how it looked. Hey, I know that's right. Me neither. You can do the cookie cutter trick. Oh, to make them circular, you don't ever expect food to look pretty unless your name's like Gordon Ramsay. That's true, that's true. In a Ziploc? In a freezer? Huh? Cookie cutter trick? It's fine, like, I don't know. I might just have like a sheet of cookies. Oh, okay. Well, honestly, they're just only barely touching. Okay. So up with the Tower of Towels. Oh, that's for like, I don't know. Okay, stop. Okay. All right, guys. It is time to.
Oh, it smells good.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. You can try one. Well, should we let it cool off first?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Ta-da.
Or maybe.
Underdone. Should I leave them in there a little bit longer?
Maybe not. I mean, maybe you should take them out. Maybe they'll like keep cooking, you know, when you take them out.
Well, I also made them like really big.
Oh. Because you didn't want to do 2 sheets. I feel like you should take them out.
Okay. We're gonna take them out.
Be careful.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you okay? You're doing it with the wrong side, girl.
Oh. What about this one?
That one's fine. Why is it so hot?
Kind of. Whoa. Yeah, this one is, the one on the right's hot. I shouldn't put too much on that. Yow! They're both kind of hot. Yow! Okay. They actually look kind of awesome. And big. I don't know, did anyone catch a glimpse? Did you preheat the oven? I did. So I guess we're just, maybe I'll check the recipe. Let's stick to the recipe. I was using the wrong side. Gotta use the right side, okay. Let cool on the baking sheet for 2 minutes. Transfer to a wire rack to let cool completely. Well, I don't think I have a cooling rack. I'm not that cool. Haha. Get it? I'm gonna put my eggs in the fridge. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all my eggs. Make more cookies? I don't know, Leah said they smell good. I mean, I pretty much followed the recipe exactly, except for maybe too much baking soda. Guys, I have milk. Should I pour some milk and have milk with cookie? Thank you, Soxy, for the gift. The 2 minutes can't come fast enough. Whoa, guys, they're like giant cookies. Ah. They look great, but not that you guys can see. +1 for milk. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to wait till they're done cooling, but definitely down for some milk. Honestly, maybe I could get a second wave of energy. Or maybe not, I don't know. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up for a stream tonight, but I guess it also wouldn't be shocking if I do hop on tonight. Just depends on if I'm tired after cleanup. Gifts aren't like the Gigantify emote thing. It's free, so no need to thank. Oh, I've been saying thank you to everyone. Oh, I see. W giant chippy cookies. They're pancake size? Guys, they're pancake size cookies. I'm not gonna lie. I doubt this is going to help them cool. Come on, cool. I just want to try them so bad. But you shouldn't eat them before they're completely cool, probably. I'm just guessing. Now they look a little bit different than the pics. Like I'd say the pics, they look more like fluff. Mine look more like blah. Like flat. Mine are very flat. Did they get much bigger? Oh yes. Oh yes. So I'm gonna tell you guys how many it made. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. I made 15 giant cookies. You'd be the one eating the leftover batter now. After one thunderstorm last night, smells like October outside. Pumpkin cookies are perfect. I know, I was kind of like getting in the fall mood. I mean, I know it's still August, so it's still summer, but I don't know, I'm very much a pumpkin spice person. So I thought this would be festive for those who get excited for fall. Okay, I might need my sister's help with like closing that. I don't know. You would eat the leftover batter. I mean, it does have raw eggs in it, so I probably shouldn't. I mean, I'm not gonna die. You'll live. Well, don't they say it's like, well, you know what else? Aioli. Did you guys know aioli has raw eggs in it? It's my sister's MacBook, yeah. Should I do it? You don't need to excuse to pumpkin. Sorry for eating the cookie dough. It's good though. She's back in the kitchen. You would love to see it. Hey Trev. Oh yes. We are back. We're letting the cookies cool because I don't know, they look like they might be gooey. You know what I'm saying? People drink raw eggs all the time, should be fine. That sounded sexist. Okay. Trev, you know, we know you. We know how you speak, and we did not take it that way, so you're good. But I can see how, like, yeah, if someone came in and didn't know you, like, maybe they would think that, but they would be wrong to think that. Great. Gooey punky, gooey punky chippy cooey. Yeah. Alright, maybe I'll get a milk. Dang it, my bean dip mug's not clean. Is it? I don't think so. Whoa. What am I doing? Alright. Alright guys, I'm going to pour a glass of milk. I think it's been 2 minutes. I don't know. Come on, cookie. I got 2%. Maybe that also affects it. Like, it didn't say what kind of milk to use. I mean, I know it didn't mean, you know, like oat milk in it, but I feel like 2% is like normal. But they probably meant whole milk. Maybe that's another thing I didn't do from the recipe. Hi, Troller. It's reduced fat. It's 2%. I don't know. Is that, I don't know about milks, guys. I hardly know anything. Alrighty, well, maybe I will eat it on a plate. Or I don't know. I'm just gonna eat it on paper towel. Sorry, guys. We're just gonna eat it on a paper towel. Because I don't know. So you're drinking 2% Napoleon Dynamite? Yes. I know, I feel like I should have used whole milk. Hey ASAP. Maybe next time I will. Just trying to, yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's see. They still feel a little warm. Okay. All right, guys, I think I'm ready to try one. I can't wait any longer. It's time. Yep. Okay, this this one looks kind of good. Oh gosh. I don't know. I don't know if they're ready, guys. Ah! Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. So they're like kind of falling apart. You know what I'm saying? They look good. I just wish it would stay together. Should I let it cool longer? Like, what's the problem? Why is it doing this? Also, this was like one of the prettiest ones, so it kind of ruined it. Pumpkin cookies are gonna be tough to nail the moisture. My younger sister's really good at making them. But yeah, I think I did not nail the moisture. Okay. All right. Oh dear. Okay, well, this is ridiculous. I need to show you guys what they look like. Aesthetically, they look great. It's more like pumpkin gooey bread. Oh dear. I'm sure it's just because it's still too hot. You don't want it to be too hot. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, it didn't look... I think it's just because they're hot. Here, I want to show you guys what they look like on the cooling rack. Because they look normal. Ah! Okay. So there's what came out. Okay, this is the one I scooped. Look, they look great. But it is Le Creuset. My sister has one. They look good. They look gorgeous. Maybe I'll have to have one tomorrow. Let it cool. I know. I think they do need to cool. Well, should I eat my little batch? 10 out of 10. Not enough flour. Yeah, they're still warm. They look really good. Oh, thank you. Oh. Okay. Okay. They look spectacular. Gobble it up anyway. I know, so... Alright, let's do a palette cleanser. They do look really good. Thanks, guys. Alright. Sorry, there's a fly in here. Okay. I can tell when they cool, they're gonna be pretty good. Describe taste. I can really taste the chocolate chips. The pumpkin part's also really good. I feel like I would enjoy it more if it was like in cookie form, you know? I think I mean, maybe it'll get better when they're done cooling. And just in terms of like the cookie form, but the taste wise, it's not as like bready as I thought it would be. It's more like, I don't know how to describe it. Cookies and a movie with chat, but the pumpkin made them softer than usual. Oh, for like chocolate chip cookies? Well, yeah, I think it tastes really good. I'm enjoying it. Even if it's like a little pile of stuff. Look like they just need to cool off more. Oh gosh, I couldn't wait. Your kitchen is cute. Oh, thank you, ASAP. Maybe I'll have Leo try one. You know, they also have cinnamon in them and vanilla extract. Makes it for a really good cookie. Thanks, Soxy. Yeah, I'm proud of myself. Ugh. Fly in here. No gluten and pumpkin to hold them together. Well, I did have flour, but I don't know, somewhere in there, I'm sure things weren't measured quite right, or maybe like, you know, like it wasn't like, what is it called when you like mix the dough a lot? I don't know. And I think the more, like, if you, like, mix it on, like, a lot in a mixer, I think that makes it more tough. You know, mine was really soft. I wonder if it's because I was soft with the mixing. Can you guys hear the fly? It's kind of right by my phone. Ugh. Gluten. Yeah, this has gluten in it. Yeah, you can hear it. Ah, sorry. Well, all right. Maybe I'll try one on stream tomorrow. Happy Milk Monday Eve, chat. They're too crumbly. If they're too crumbly, mix them into ice cream. Whoa, that's a cool concept. Happy soon Milk Monday. Thanks, Solomon. Hi, Sorblex. Today, I made pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. It was a string that I put on the wheel that I have for Partner Plus this month. I'm trying to hit. Sorry about the fly, by the way. I think I already apologized for it, but hi Dersey. Yeah, I'm trying to hit Partner Plus this month, which is 300 sub points. Yeah, and I have to hit that for 3 months in a row. We hit it in July, now we have to hit it in August. So this was Majestic Apex Tier 3 sub. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm gonna kill this fly. I don't know how. I'm just gonna let it outside, actually. It's just like a big fly, you know. I'm sorry, I shouldn't speak. I mean, you were saying that if you mix the dough for longer, it gets tougher because it's forming gluten. Wait, really? I didn't know that's how gluten worked. Like, you mix it, like, you have to, like, force it together. I didn't know you had to force it together like that. Yeah, maybe that's what I mean. I don't know. I mean, like, in my mind, I mixed it, but did I mix it hard enough? I don't know. Probably not. Alright, guys. Would anyone like to guide the raid? I do have a lot of dishes to do. And I have to buy my sister more sugar. I used all her sugar. Chat or Grandmaster Bakers. I know. Well, yeah, they were pretty good. Pretty delish. Even if they were crumbly. But I'm sure they won't be. I mean, if you eat them hot and fresh out the oven, they're gonna be like, fall through. According to Google, no, mixing flour and vegetable oil does not form gluten. Gluten only forms only when the wheat proteins are hydrated by water or another aqueous liquid and then agitated. Just amazing cookies, no glutens here. Oh, cool, thanks for the stream. Talk streams are chill. Just, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're amazing. They taste pretty amazing. I wouldn't say they're like the best cookies I ever had, for sure. But, I don't know, they taste good, and so I'm proud of that. But there would be water in the pumpkin. Oh, yeah, maybe that's it. There's also like a little bit of milk, but I don't know if, yeah. They also have like, yeah, the pumpkin puree. They said use pumpkin puree, not pumpkin pie. You know. Thanks for the legendary stream. You're welcome. My pleasure. Sorry it was kind of short, but I guess I imagined like it would be a short stream, kind of. Well, you know, because it's baking. It doesn't take 5 hours to make cookies. But, you know, I did have to go buy the ingredients and now I have to clean it up. But now we have delicious cookies. Even if they're crumbling. Oh, there's ads playing right now. Sorry, guys. Sorry, non-subs. And now we all want cookies. You guys should get some, or make some. They looked like delicious, giant, amazing cookies. Oh. Okay. Guys, look at this mini cookie I made. This was the splatter. Okay, and now I will eat the splatter. Where did you get the recipe from? I asked my sister because she makes these really good pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. I was like, what recipe do you use? And she sent me the link to these. So maybe this is the, I mean, I'm sure I made them slightly wrong. So. Oh. You know what I think? Because that little one tasted more like a cookie. I wonder if I made them too big. I don't know, do you guys think that's part of the problem? I just had the little mini one. I'm like, wow, that tastes like a cookie. You know what I'm saying? Like the other one, this one tastes more like bread. No, it wasn't crunchy, it was soft. How many more am I gonna eat off stream? Not a lot. Smaller cookies are longer baked. I know I wanted to leave them in there, but Aaliyah's like, no, take them out. I'm like, okay. Oh no. I just didn't want to do two. Hi Troller. Not Aaliyah trying to get you canceled. Canceled for baking the cookies longer? Big ones need to cook longer for sure. Yeah, I think that's it. Because the little one turned out more like cookie consistency. These big giant ones, they look very like moist and like almost like bread. And the ones on the left look more like cooked. The ones on the right look less cooked. Well, I guess we have a little bit, some underdone cookies. Oh. Sorry, guys. Could put them back in the oven after preheating if you want for extra 2 to 3 minutes. Really? You think that would help? Didn't the recipe call for 24? 24 cookies and I made 15. Yeah, I think I tried to fit them all in one rack. But I shouldn't have done that, I guess. Got some chocolate on my lip, do I really? Hey Zach, let me check. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Alright guys, well thank you guys for all the tier 3 resubs, the bits, the new subs, the resubs, the raid from Scully Poly Oli. For reminding me I got chocolate on my lip. Yeah, maybe I should re-cook some of them, I don't know. because the ones that are cooked actually look really like awesome. I think in the future I just shouldn't make giant ones. You know what I'm saying? Aw, thanks, Golden. You guys don't have to send me a treat now or ever. Thank you, though. I appreciate all the treats ever. Aw, thank you, Golden. Treat the mods, guys. They haven't had treats all weekend because I've been gone. Exclamation point mod treats in the chat. Okay. Well, if you guys want me to start a raid, I would have to go into I have my computer on in the other room. A lot of experimenting. I can tell. Well, they look pretty good for the most part. You need to email treat stream support back. Oh, nice. We'll get you on the treat soon enough, Pirate. Thank you, mods, for modding. I know it was kind of a tough one because I wasn't really paying attention fully to the chat because I didn't pay attention to this. Thank you so much, mods, for the help today. And now for the worst part. Oh, I know. Yep. Well, at least now I know I can make cookies. Well, I mean, I didn't doubt that I could, but it's like, I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna go see if I can find someone to raid. I'll be back tomorrow with a new stream schedule for the week. Okay. I guess I'll go find someone to raid and then I'll come back. Say bye. Alright, guys. Alright, tomorrow on stream, we're trying another cookie. So come back tomorrow if you want me to try, hopefully, a more cookie that's not all crumbly. The taste was 8 out of 10. Presentation, 2 out of 10. Could be worse. You always have to think it could be worse. Adios all. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry I couldn't be super locked in on the chat today, but I'm glad I conquered my fear of cooking streams. You guys know I had anxiety ever since those the tacos. So, you know, maybe now I'll feel more comfortable with the oven. And maybe I'll feel more comfortable doing stuff with the oven. Dinner incoming. Great job on the Chippy Cooies bean. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for being here, Selk. Thank you. You're welcome. Hi, Nish. Oh my gosh, I'm heading off. Guys, we're gonna raid Abstract. Oh, by the way, we're raiding Abstract. He's like my stream collaborator on Wednesdays, so you guys should definitely go say hi to him. Wow, and we have so many viewers today. Thank you guys for being here. I'll be back tomorrow, maybe later tonight. Oh dear, it's already over. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll be on tonight if I feel energetic. Okay, bye-bye.